Today I am going to explain about meter bridge and simple pendulum. Experimental skills. Meter bridge. It is based on Wheatstone's bridge. It consists of a manganese wire of 1 meter length. Hence, it is called meter bridge. In this, two L-shaped copper strips A and B are fixed on a rectangular wooden board of length 1 meter. In between A and B, another copper strip C is fixed such that two gaps are formed in between A and B. In the first gap, unknown resistance, whose resistance to be measured is connected, and in the second gap, known resistance R is connected. In between C and jockey, a high resistance HR and galvanometer G are connected. A cell of EMF E plug key K are connected between A and B. A meter scale is fixed parallel to the wire to measure the balancing length. A suitable resistance is connected in right gap and unknown resistance is connected in left gap and plug is inserted in the key. Now jockey is moved along the wire from A to B until the galvanometer shows null deflection, that is at J. Length of the wire from A to J is measured as L centimeter and length of remaining wire is measured as 100 minus L centimeter. Resistance of wire per unit length is taken as lambda, then resistance of this wire equal to L lambda and resistance of this length wire equal to 100 minus L into lambda. It is similar to Wheatstone's bridge. X R L lambda 100 minus L into lambda. ఇది galvanometer. According to the principle of balanced bridge, P by Q equal to R by S. Here X by R equal to L lambda by 100 minus L into lambda. Lambda cancel అవుతుంది. X equal to L by 100 minus L into R. By using this formula, resistance of given wire can be calculated. It is used to compare resistance of two given wires. two wires X and Y are connected in left and right gaps of meter bridge, and balancing length is measured. The ratio X by Y equal to L by 100 minus L. This is the second method. Third one, to determine the specific resistance. S equal to resistance R into A by L equal to R into pi R square by L ohm meter. R radius of unknown wire and L length of unknown wire whose resistance to be calculated. Example: a resistance wire connected in the left gap of meter bridge balances a 10 ohm resistance in the right gap at a point which divides the bridge wire in the ratio 3:2. If length of the resistance wire is if length of the resistance wire is 1.5 meter, then the length of one ohm of the resistance wire is ఇది Neet 2020. P by Q X by Y equal to L by 100 minus L, which divides the bridge wire in the ratio 3:2. My X by Y equal to 10 ohm, this equal to 3 by 2, 2 ones, 2 fives, Therefore, X equal to 15 ohm. Here length of the resistance wire is 1.5 ohm. 1.5 meter, sorry. 15 ohm రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఉన్నట్లయితే లెంగ్త్ 1.5 మీటరు, అప్పుడు 1 ఓమ్ రెసిస్టెన్స్కు లెంగ్త్ కావాలి. లెంగ్త్ L ఈక్వల్ టు 1.5 ఇంటూ 1/15 ఈక్వల్ టు 0.1 మీటర్. 0.1 meter. 1 into 10 power minus 1 meter. Another example in Neet 2014. The resistances in the 2 arms of the Metre bridge are 5 ohm and R. When R is shunted, with equal resistance, the new balance point is at 1.6 L. The resistance R is ఫస్ట్ కేసులో R ఉంది, 5/R ఈక్వల్ టు L/100 minus L. Second case, this is the first one. Second one, 5 by another connected in parallel. R parallel equal to R by 2 equal to 1.6 L by 100 minus 1.6 L. ఈ 5/6కు బదులుగా ఈ వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినట్లయితే 2 into L by 100 minus L equal to 1.6 L by 100 minus 1.6 L. L క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ 200 minus 3.2 L equal to 160 minus 1.6 L. 1.6 to 3.2 L minus 1.6 L equal to 200 minus 160. 1.6 L equal to 40. L equal to 40 by 1.6 అంటే 25 centimeter. Now 5/R equal to L 25 by 75. 25 ones, 25 threes, cross multiplication. R equal to 5 into 3 equal to 15 ohm. ఇలా If resistance conductor connected in left gap is heated, balance point shifted towards right. If semiconductor connected in left gap is heated, balance point shifted towards left, because alpha is negative. Here alpha is positive. The balancing point is not disturbed by interchanging the positions of cell and galvanometer. Simple pendulum. In practicals, the purpose of simple pendulum is to determine acceleration due to gravity at a place. To determine acceleration due to gravity at a place. By knowing length and time period, a student measures the time taken for time taken for 20 oscillations using stopwatch and average time for 20 oscillations is measured or calculated as T equal to total time by number of times. Now time period capital T equal to T by 20 seconds. Now G equal to My time period t equal to 2 pi under root L by G. On squaring both sides, t square equal to 4 pi square L by G and G equal to 4 pi square into L by t square. G equal to 4 pi square into L by t square. By using this formula, the value of G can be calculated. For example, if L equal to 100 centimeter and t equal to 2 seconds, then G equal to 4 pi square into L 100 ante 1 meter by t square equal to 4. This is pi square 9.81 meter per second square. In Neet 2026, the problem given is, while conducting an experiment, ఛార్జింగ్ అయిపోయింది చూస్తున్నాను. Conducting an experiment to determine the effective length of simple pendulum L. Note down the data of time taken to complete 30 oscillations. As 60 seconds, and hence calculate the length of the simple pendulum. Length of the simple pendulum as, take pi square equal to 9.8 and G equal to 9.8 meter per second square. ఇది ప్రాబ్లము. ఆన్సర్ చూస్తాం. Time for 30 oscillations 60 seconds. Time for 30 oscillations equal to 60 seconds. Time for one oscillation equal to capital T equal to 60 by 30 equal to 2 seconds. Now length of pendulum. L equal to gt square by 4 pi square equal to g 9.8 into t square 4 by 4 into pi square 9.8 equal to 1 meter or 100 centimeter. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ దగ్గరకు వస్తున్నాయి, కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ పెంచండి. ఫిజిక్స్ బాగా చేసినట్లయితే మంచి ర్యాంక్స్ వచ్చేదానికి పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంది. ఇంతకుముందు మిస్ అయిన దాన్ని మీరు రీచ్ అయ్యేదానికి స్కోప్ ఉంటుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ, ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.